Guardians of the Tomb is a sci-fi action movie and is actually the largest Chinese-Australian co-production so far. The movie is about a group of scientists looking for an ancient secret, and while searching for it in the tomb, some of the members go missing. The movie then follows a rescue crew going into the tomb to find them, however, face mysterious killer spiders along the way. For the most part, the movie is just fine. The movie is somewhat actually entertaining to watch, and the pacing is consistently high, as the movie is also a bit short at around 90 minutes. There is no lull period for the most part. The movie just kind of keeps going and going and going. The production is also pretty good as well, except some of the CGI for the spiders is kind of bad at times, especially a bit toward the end of the movie. It's really noticeable. The main issue with the movie, though, is that it's really, really generic, especially the characters. Like, it's entertaining at times, but it's generic as all hell. You have the typical male lead hero, the female lead hero, both that are highly skilled and competent, that know what they're doing. You then have the old guy who actually has an ulterior motive, the guy whose only purpose is to give history lessons about whenever another character asks something. Seriously, that one bugged me the most, because he literally walks around with them, does not say a word, and then when the other main characters are talking, if someone has a question about it, he just pops in, gives a history lesson, and then moves back. And then you have another guy who only purpose is to make jokes about the situation. At all the time, even in the most serious situations, he's still making jokes. I'm like, even the main characters call him out on his crap, and I'm like, wow. Once you see this, you'll more or less guess what's going to happen, and you wouldn't be wrong. Again, it's entertaining at times, but the characters are really generic, and once you figure out what the plot kind of is, you won't be wrong at all. Now, I did see this in a 4DX viewing in China, which, if you don't know what 4DX is, you know, the chairs move around, the special effects in the theaters and all that. And I do think for this movie anyway, it did heighten the experience. An early scene in the movie, not to give away much of a spoiler, the group is in the middle of a sandstorm and they gotta run to a house. So as the sandstorm is coming through them, the chair's shaking a bit, there's like lightning effects, like in the theater, like, so it's like there's lightning from on the screen, there's lighting that pops up in the theater, and I do think that makes it for a better experience. However, given everything else, overall, I would give this movie a 4.5 out of 10. It's not really bad, but the best I can say about it is that it's a really well-made B movie. You should really watch this if you have a chance in 4DX, as it would make it more enjoyable to watch, but realistically, it's a movie you're going to see on Netflix or Hulu, and just watch it, and that's it. You'll have a decent time, but that's about it. There are some good moments in the movies, and there are some actually decent jump scares. However, the super generic characters and some of the bad CGI does bring it down quite a bit. Okay, so just a quick add-on. As I was actually making this movie, I did a check, and I actually saw that the movie is now available in the US. If you're in the US, the movie is called 7 Guardians of the Tomb, not Guardians of the Tomb for some reason. And I just saw the poster, and the poster straight up takes the style of the text of the logo from Guardians of the Galaxy and just put Guardians of the Tomb. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but whatever. So if you want to see the movie, you can rent it, I think, on YouTube, Google Play, stuff like that. And that's how you can see it in America. I think it's like $5-6 to rent it. At $5-6, if you have nothing else to watch, sure. Or if you have a gift card for, say, iTunes or Google Play, sure. But to buy it, I think I saw the price was like $10. No, don't buy it. And who knows, maybe it'll go on Netflix in a couple months. I'd say wait till then. So thank you for watching.